Hey fellow piano teachers, Kathy Kerr here, pianist, educator, and author and founder of Melody Music Publishers. My video channel is for you, the music teacher, to help you do what you love, teach. Each video will have a new tip just for you, so please smash that subscribe and notification button below to never miss out on a video. In my previous blog, I talked about how to motivate a student to practice. Now I want to talk about how to practice. Practice doesn't always make perfect, but perfect practice makes perfect. Wow! A lot can be done in a short amount of time if practicing correctly. Practicing incorrectly can do more harm than good. Playing a song from beginning to end is not a practice. That's called a performance. The students should begin with exercises and warm-ups. This helps to get their minds and fingers ready. For a new piece, you should let your student play the song from beginning to end, mistakes and all, so they get acquainted with the song. After playing through the song, it's time to spot practice the most challenging parts. It may be a few notes, a few measures, or an entire line. If the notes are the problem, play them without rhythm or a steady beat. The student can start with hands separate, especially the hand that may give them the most trouble. If the notes jump around, have the student play them without looking to feel the note's distance. If the rhythm is the challenging part, have the student play the rhythm on one note and count out loud. This way of playing is what I call a rhythm drill. The student can start with hands separate and then both hands to learn how the rhythm lines up. If the student can play hands separate just fine but can't play them together, I suggest alignment practice. Alignment practice is where the student plays hands together without rhythm or steady beat and notice where the notes line up in each hand together. When the student can play the notes together, have them play with the rhythm at a very slow tempo. And finally, increase the tempo incrementally until it's at the desired tempo. When the student plays the troubled spots correctly, have them immediately repeat it until it's solid. The sooner the student repeats the area when it's still fresh in their mind, the better the retention. Once it's learned, have the student practice a measure before and after several times to ensure it's smooth going into and out of the troubled area. It may be difficult for a student to hear themselves while playing, so an excellent way to critique themselves is to record it. Listening to the recording is much different than listening while playing. The student may want to circle the parts they may still need work on and then go back to spot practicing those areas. Once the student has untangled all the challenging areas, they can now play the piece from beginning to end. This is an excellent time for the student to focus on dynamics and phrasing. If your student will be performing the piece a week or so before performance, have them play the piece without stopping, even playing through errors. Being able to play the piece all the way through without stopping will give the student confidence when performing. I hope this tip helps you to be the best music teacher ever.